The pet industry is booming, and I want you to get your piece of the pie. Do you have a pet? Yes? Well, I bet you love them so very much. Do you have a job? No? Well, it's a great time to get one, and I'm going to tell you why. And yes, you are working. I'm curious, how fulfilled are you? Is it really something that you picture yourself doing for the rest of your life? Maybe you have a boss that micromanages you, or a coworker that drives you crazy, or maybe you just don't like what you do any longer and you're looking for some excitement again. Well, the pet industry is an amazing place where you can really feel like you are making a difference, a big difference. Because pets truly have some sort of magical power because they bring so much joy to the people in their lives. So much so that 70% of US households, that's 90.5 million homes, have at least one pet. Globally, the pet care market has grown to $261 billion in 2022, up from $245 billion in 2021. And it's being predicted that that figure is going to catapult to $350 billion by 2027. That's just 5 years away from right now. The pet industry is booming, and I want you to get your piece of the pie. In this video, I will share 5 niche areas within the pet industry that you can consider and what to expect should you go down the path of becoming a petpreneur. That's an entrepreneur in the pet industry. Hi, my name is Candace down YOLO, and I help pet business owners improve their marketing, increase their sales, and become better employers so that they meet their financial goals and have a life outside of their business. So before we dive into the niches and their riches, make sure to download my free Get Started in the Pet Industry guide in the description below to help you take the next steps in starting your own little pet empire. I hate to spoil the excitement for you, but it's not all about playing with puppies all day or hanging out with cool reptiles and beautiful fish. Owning a pet business is a lot of work, but it is absolutely worth it, 100%. There's always a risk to starting something new, which is why I want you to think first, not about the type of business, but about what do you want your work schedule to be? What skills come naturally to you, or what tasks do you enjoy? And how do you plan to finance this venture? When you can answer those questions with clarity and confidence, you'll be able to decide which of these pet businesses I'm going to share with you is right for you. First on my list is to be a pet care service-based business. This includes your pet sitters, your dog walkers, pooper scoopers, aquarium cleaning, pet grooming at a salon or through a mobile van, a dog daycare, pet boarding, a traveling vet tech, a dog trainer, a self-wash club, and so many more actually. These jobs are in high demand right now because there are more pets and pet parents who need these services than there are service providers. And pet care service-based businesses also require a lower financial investment up front to get started, unless there's an elaborate build-out plan or an expensive piece of equipment that you need. You also may want to invest in a certification program to learn pet safety and best practices. And if you're a solopreneur working alone, you can make anywhere from $25,000 to $100,000 or more a year. And if you can build a team or scale your company to new territories or online, you can expect to make significantly more. With these businesses, you are trading your time for money, and that can sometimes be limiting. But you also get to spend the most time with pets in these roles, and you become part of their family, a huge part actually. Pet care is very rewarding work. Second on my list is to become a pet supply retailer. That's right, becoming a pet store owner sure sounds fun, doesn't it? Well, this option is also an easier point of entry, but with more risk involved because you have to invest a significant amount of money to purchase the inventory and then build out a space or a website. So this is going to require some market research on your part to choose the types of products that you want to sell and why, how much inventory you should carry in each department to fully understand what your customers are interested in purchasing, not just the items that they want, but the price points as well. And even though many products are available to purchase online and in big box stores, there's still a huge opportunity to thrive with a pet supply store or boutique in your local community, especially if there isn't one there already right now. You'll find hundreds of thousands of products that you can carry to stand out from the crowd. Plus, pet parents love a reason to take their dog out on an adventure to sniff out some goodies at a pet store. Pet store revenue and expenses will vary significantly based on a variety of factors. Some retailers do $300,000 a year, while others do $3 million out of one location. Owners' salaries will range from $40K to $150K a year or more, depending on the number of locations and online success. The third pet business niche on the list is to become a manufacturer. And this can be a great path for our creators and makers and innovators. Here, you'll take a concept that you want to bring to life by developing your own products to sell directly to consumers or through wholesale distribution to resellers, those retailers. Manufacturers can range from dog treat baker and bandana maker selling at a local market to an inventor with a new grooming tool line that they want to start mass producing. Now, if you're making these items yourself and selling them in a small market, upfront costs could be low, and it's a great way to build your brand over time. But if you'd like to bring, say, a new packaged treat line to market, or you invented a new type of dog leash, your investment will be significantly higher because you'll be investing in patents and prototypes, pallets of initial stocking inventory, and expensive trade shows or other marketing to raise awareness of your product. So my best advice for you is to do your research to ensure that there's room and need in the marketplace for your idea. And remember, behind every overnight success is actually years of hard work to get there. And if it pays off, these types of pet businesses can be financially rewarding, some of the most actually, because they're highly scalable and desirable to purchase by other brands. Fourth on my list, and definitely becoming more popular, is to create an online business. This could be an online-only store, which requires less on-hand inventory because you have a limited, curated product selection, or work with a drop shipper. You could also create an online course and educate your ideal segment of the pet industry on a topic that you have expertise in. You could begin blogging or being paid as an influencer. The startup costs for these types of businesses are generally much lower, but require some sort of technology or online marketing knowledge. These are highly scalable and allow you to work from anywhere. Just make sure to take your pets along. Promise? The fifth and last niche is to start a B2B service-based business. Support the pet industry businesses with your skills. Leverage a skill that you mastered that would be helpful to others in the industry. Maybe something from your previous career, such as social media management, copywriting, graphic design, bookkeeping, window displays, website building, photography, HR services, and so much more. There are riches in the niches for sure here. I mean, imagine instead of being a bookkeeper for small businesses, niching into the pet industry. Believe me, there's significant amount of money that can be made with this strategy. So now that you're ready to start really diving into the pet business of your dreams, I want you to watch my next video where I share 3 ways to break into the pet industry. Until next time, keep thinking and dreaming about that business.